This story, new at 11, is eating away at a woman's property. She says nearby construction has drastically changed her backyard.
So now she wants the city of Chesapeake to step in. 10 on your side's Liz Palka has been looking into this. And what's the problem here, Liz?
Nicole, Bessie Durham says she is losing part of her backyard. She says it's because of a newly installed storm drainage pipe right next to her property line.
They're flooding my property so that his property will not flood. That is not fair. I believe my basic rights are being violated.
Retired teacher Bessie Durham has lived in Riverbend for 16 years, but she has new neighbors, a development called Ember Hill Estates on Dock Landing Road, built by Murray Homes. When did all this start?
When they start developing over there. And the worst of it started once he put the pipe.
Durham believes the 36-inch drainage pipe installed next to her property for Ember Hill is blocking the ditch where water used to flow. Over 7 months, she says the slope of her property has shifted and changed due to the overflow of water, especially after a big storm.
The water couldn't go through, so the rest of the water was cutting a path through my yard.
Durham documented the flooding when it started, and that's where her correspondence with the city of Chesapeake began. Director of Development and Permits, Jay Tate, went to her property. She says a representative from Public Works went out too. Tate said in a report to the mayor and city council that he did not find the path of the water changed to accommodate the drainage pipe, and Ember Hill was compliant with the city. But Durham says the water flow is drastically different. Her yard didn't look like this before.
I was trying to tell them that that wasn't true.
Neighbors agree with Durham, and they're having flooding problems too. One even wrote a letter to City Council member Ella Ward. Ward visited Durham's property twice and told us on the phone she is concerned about the pipe's placement, which is why she has asked the city manager and a deputy city manager to visit the property. A city spokesman says that visit should happen in the next week.
I'm hopeful that they will do it and do the right thing.
We are following up with City Manager James Baker. We want to know what can be done about this flooding on a city level. Durham says she would like to see the pipe aimed away from her yard and extended to Dock Landing Road. I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.
And we also reached out to the Murray Homes office and called the developer David Murray directly, and we have yet to hear back from him.